Oh no, bro. Freaking the refrigerator's empty. You know what that means, right? That means we gotta go ahead and pop over to Wally World. I developed a new saying every single time that a homeless person asks me, can I hold $5? I just look at them in the eyeballs and I say, if you die, you die. I am Drago. I bought like a lot of type of stuff, so I don't have to keep on, like, I really want to kind of stock up on it. That's freaking weird, bro, because I went to like a register and like because I was lazy, I didn't want to bag all of my stuff, and like it wasn't going through. My card was like, it's not working, so I had to like go like to the self-checkout, and at the register it was $184, and then at the self-checkout it was $164. And trust me, bro, like I'm not that one to play the game of like risk of like trying to steal something. And I literally scanned everything, and it's looking like the freaking self-checkout lady was trying to overcharge me like freaking $20, which I find to be pretty suspicious. Yeah, that's perfect. That's freaking clocked it. I just clocked it. I freaking clocked it. I freaking on the other side I filled it up with all this caulk. So when it rains, the water doesn't come through. My shocks make like a squeaking noise, like when I sit into it and like stand up on it, and it makes a squeaking noise. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix her with some body oil. What I find funny is that like people, I really don't mind it depending on the person, but it's like people stand so freaking close to me, bro. Almost like it's like I have 100% perfect hearing. Like my eyesight's a little bit iffy. That's why I wear glasses. But it's just like I can hear you perfectly fine. It's like I don't know what it is, but people sometimes just stand so close to me. I'm like, I'm cool with it because I'm cool with them. But I just find it funny, like, why are you so close? I'm not gonna cook right now because like the supervisor's gonna come over in about an hour and then pick up the paperwork. And, I just want to, be at that point, I'm just nice and chilling. And, like, he comes again, hey, do you need a break? I'm like, nah, I don't need a break. And then he, like, leaves. And then after then, I can go ahead and start cooking everything. But from right now, I think I can go ahead and clean out my mini fridge. While I clean out, I'm just going to move all of this into the mini fridge that's inside of there. So I can go ahead and give it a little bit of a scrub down. See, a grip maybe, what is that blue? Anywho. There's a grip, maybe even a grip and a half. Oh, maybe that's a little bluey thing. The blue guy. But a grip, maybe a grip and a half ago, I went ahead and bought me some Clorox, so we're gonna go ahead and clean it up real nice like. Then we feed Jeffrey. See, now it's like really nice and almost brand new like. God, I fucking love markers, bro. So I signed my mini fridge with a marker because the doctors say that I'm eccentric and that I'm a really nice guy. I'm real cool like. That's coming from the doctors, but I think I need to go over it one more time to make it real dark like. See, I made it a little darker like. Ow! No, I am watching this 2-hour documentary on like 9/11 simply because it's just like I really do think that is so important for especially my generation and the new generations to really take a look at history, because like it's just like some of it just doesn't make sense. Pretty strange because like the tower's just been chilling there for like maybe like 35-45 minutes, and look, like the tower just chilling, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just sitting there, and then out of nowhere the whole freaking thing collapses. Like, for like the longest time it was just chilling up there, and then the whole thing just collapses. Most of all, it really does humble you of just like when I'm in traffic, say somebody cuts me off and I'm like, oh, that freaking idiot, I'm like getting all freaking hot and bothered about it. It's just like, it's almost just like disgraceful for me to be complaining about something that is so insignificant that nothing even happened. It's just like, it's truly disgraceful that like I do get this opportunity to like live in America and like have all the things. I'm like, I just freaking went to the freaking Walmart and just got anything and everything that I could possibly ever want. And it's just like every single time that I complain, bro, it's just like, go read a book, bro. Go read a book and freaking realize that, like, you know, there's no problem, bro. It's just like, you know, it's wild in this documentary of like these people literally had the choice of, like, you know, either you sit here and you burn to death or you jump off the 78th floor. And, you know, it actually shows the people jumping out of the building to their death. And it's just like, you know, the life that we have, you know, this communist government of like whatever, it's really not that bad, man. The time has come. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. God. You know, I used to talk a lot of shit about a couple years ago of like, if I had the opportunity to have like a freaking kitchen, I would cook my meals when I was eating up all that damn fast food every single meal. Look at it, man. It's all coming together. Yeah, I bought the extra one because I did run out like a little bit. You know, I felt like I needed like a little bit more, so I got 2 of the big ones and then 1 of the small ones. Oh man, you know, if I paid like a freaking like meal service to like prep my meals like this, bro, this would probably cost me like $90, bro. This would probably cost me like $90 a week, bruv. But I mean, this probably cost me about maybe, see, 20, maybe about $50. So right now my freaking Jackery is charging, so I don't have it attached to the mini fridge. But the mini fridge is still on because I just went ahead and just used my extension cord. I just plugged it in alone. What do you say, man? My stove's a little bit loose, so I gotta tighten everything up. I think I gotta pull this whole box out for like a little bit of a reorganization, because I'm thinking if I put all these into like one, it'll, like, you know, I can have like a little bit more space. And also I need my screwdriver. I bought some ponchos. Just in case when it rains, because I still have to go out there and like do my job. But I'm gonna go ahead and remove the woman out of these because she's just so ready to fuck this dude's life up. You're gonna have fucking 5 kids, bro. We're gonna go ahead and take these, boy. We're gonna go ahead and take these, boy. Put it right there. I now christen you the protector of the poncho. I'm actually gonna super glue the screw inside of all of them, because by the time that it's time to tighten them again. Well, I'll never be able to tighten again, but, you know, I'll just go ahead and just buy a new stove. I made my own little kitchen kit. Yeah, that freed up a lot of space, like, damn. Also, I need to redo my damn bag. Now it's time to lube myself. I'm nice and lubed, and that's really good. Go and check it out, look. Freaking both of my nostrils are wide the hell open. Because normally one of them's like closed up, like normally one of them's like, you know, where I can't breathe. But ever since I've been starting to eat a lot healthier, I can breathe through both of my nostrils. Also, a thing that I'm noticing and that I'm kind of tracking, by tracking I mean that I put it in the notes inside of my phone, is that I noticed, you know, I tested it out. As soon as I woke up, I had a thing of beef and I had a drink of protein. And I noticed how I felt. And honestly, I felt like a little bit tired, and the plan was to go to the gym. I was like, you know, go easy on yourself, just cancel it today. So, a problem with me is that I have an issue falling asleep. So, what I'm going to be trying in the future is right before I get off of work, I'm going to have some beef and I'm going to have some protein. And the main thing about it was when I woke up, is that I felt really, really powerful. I felt really, really strong. I felt ready to go. Like that day of work, I was like, nothing can stop me. Everything's perfectly fine. So what I'm gonna do, what I just did right now is I ate and then I had me some protein. So I'm gonna see, like, once I go and fall asleep, when I wake up in the morning, am I just gonna freaking just be a top tier god? Oh, look at all this stuff, man. Look at that. The thing that I'm very confused about this documentary is like how much footage that they got of it and how the footage begins before the first plane hit. That's what trips me out, is because like they were like filming something for like one of the firefighters chiefs, and like there was a gas leak a couple blocks down the street, and they start filming there way before the very first plane hit. And it's so suspicious of like how much damn footage they got before the first plane hit. And then even after, it's just like it's pretty suspicious, man.